I'm going to show you Google Calendar, and in Google Calendar we'll also be showing you how to book rooms. So this is Google Calendar. You can access it by logging into Google, clicking the waffle and selecting calendar. You can see you can watch by day, by week, by month. You can see how many calendars you're signed up to. Right now I'm going to concentrate on my calendar. So if I go and I double click this date, and I want to create an event, so I'm going to call it calendar tutorial, and it's today at 10 to 12, and it's going to be in my office. And you could write locations here and it will actually populate straight from Google Maps. Which calendar is it going in if you have multiple calendars? You can add attachments to it. You can put notifications, event colors. You can also invite other people and they will get a notification to add it to their respective calendars via email. And I can just write Bill Bedard and just click Bill Bedard. But this is also where you would book a room. So if you notice right here, there's rooms, and you can see all the rooms that are currently available. And right now I have access also to the iPad carts in my account, but because this would also be where you would book the iPad carts. So you can see that if I wanted to book the Rossi Agora, I would simply add the Rossi Agora and click Save. Now, if you notice, I have another event here called Test Agora. So I've already booked the Agora on that date. And you're going to see what's going to happen when I try to book another event and I choose around the same block of time. The Rossi Agora is no longer available. I can book any other room, but I won't be able to book the Junior Agora. Now, sometimes you want to know who's in the Junior Agora. Now that's a little bit trickier, but if you follow these steps, it's pretty easy to get to there. So if you look, each room has its own calendar. So if you go to other calendars right here and say browse interesting calendars, you have to go to more, and you'll see resources, because the carts and the rooms are considered resources for someone else. Here you'll see all of them that are available. You can simply click preview. So for the Rossi Agora, we'll hit preview, and in the month of June you'll see my 2 events, and you can click them and you can get more details, and you can see that I booked it and it's for what reason. Or if you want to permanently have it as a calendar on the side, you can subscribe to them. And they'll appear right here on the side here. That allows you to check to see what's been booked and what hasn't been booked in those rooms. As you can see, if I turn Rossi Agora on, I have my event from my calendar, and I have the room right here. I don't necessarily recommend that you keep both, because you'll see everybody's events all the time. It's not really useful, but you can see who booked it if you do that. This is going to prevent people from double booking, and it's going to be fully integrated in your calendar.